Shalom, shalom, Akim. It's your brother Rutters at Allah from GMS London Camp. First and foremost, want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessings unto the hopeful and sincere elect, man. Bakwaya Kodash, that's the holy elect. Baha Rutters are in and around the four ends of the earth, man. Greetings. Now, as of late, as we always, prophesy, scriptures, it's all about prophecies, man. The final end time prophecies, and one of the major ones we're waiting to see come to pass, through Esau, Edom, these so-called white people on the left-hand side of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, is them touting this MOT to the B system, man, because what Esau suffers from something called a God complex, and he's trying to make himself basically a god on earth through his technology. Sometimes they call themselves the AI messiahs, through the artificial intelligence, man, which the word artificial basically means unnatural intelligence, because these devils rely on their damn computers and algorithms, so to speak, and the major algorithm they want to push is the MOT to the B system, man, to track and trace everyone on the face of the earth. And funny enough, I came across this image here, took a steal from the brother Rethinking the Dollars channel, and he had this emblem here, and first and foremost, you can straight away see this all CNI in the middle, and it's, got this symbol basically from the dollar bill, the $1 bill symbol of the all CNI, and basically pushing forth what the New World Order, Novus Ordo Seclorum, or Nuus Coeptus, and all announcing the birth or crowning our birth enterprise with success, a Nouveau Ordo Seclorum, New World Order, man, new secular order. And that's exactly what these devils want. They want ultimate control over the Goyim, as they called people, useless eaters. Talking about these wicked elite, which are Edomites on the face of the earth. And funny enough, they got the big brother camera at the top of the pyramid, which is where the OCNI usually goes. And they still got OCNI in the middle, showing you that they want to control people and monitor people, surveillance, basically by way of the new monetary system, which is going to be digital. And then you got little symbols down here, the exchange rates and all that. NSA stands for National Security Agency, which you remember National Security Agency, or NSA was, they're heavy onto the, security basically. Basically surveilling the citizens, like they show you in that movie, Enemy of the State, with your guy Will Smith and Gene Hackman, when the NSA was trying to pass laws to basically have more security privileges on the citizens, man, to spy out on their citizens. And that's what the New World Order is all about. It's about spying out. It's taking away your so-called privileges, which you people think you got rights out here. You ain't got no rights, you got privileges. And these devils are going to spy at your liberties to take away your basically so-called privileges, so they can bring, control you through that MOT to the B, which is the RFID hip. That's why they got the big camera at the top of the pyramid, showing you that Esau's on this big brother, dystopian, totalitarian type maneuvers, man. And the only way they're going to be able to accomplish that is by changing the whole structure of the financial system from, paperback to straight up cashless, which they're getting ready to do. Over there in Kenya, as it came out recently, you had the guy Kill Bill Gates, or Bill Kill Gates as I call him, sanctioning for, newborn babies in Kenya to be C-hipped, as soon as they're being born. So these devils are touting this technology, man, and the IRS, so, they can check up on making sure people are paying their taxes and all of that. That's what it's all about, security, control, and Esau having basically ultimate power over everyone on the face of the earth through his technology, man, which is only going to be short-lived anyway, because the Lord said the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. Triumph for the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. When this devil's about to fill his belly, that's when the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, is going to rain terror and destruction upon this devil, man. And he's going to lose his New World Order, because the Lord's got other plans, basically, for these wicked elite. They're going into slavery, starting with their, the international bankers and all that. So this is, no winky dink, man, that they got this symbol here, all CNI emblems and symbols, basically, showing you that this whole New World Order is about ultimate control, from the wicked elite to the, to the Goyim, as they call people, useless eaters, citizens, man. And it's going to be tight-niched, bro. You got the smart cities, which is the word SMART as an actual acronym, which means surveillance, monitoring, analysis of recording technologies, man. That's why they're going to have smart cities, so they can surveil and, monitor everyone, monitor your movements, check your pulse, basically, know what you want to do, what you're intending to do, all that. Control your thoughts, control your finances, your medicals, and all that stuff, man. That's what it's all about. As I said, Esau suffers from a God complex, man. He's trying to be the Heavenly Father on earth. But that's going to be short-lived, because the Lord said he's going to show these devils to be nothing but men, not gods. So anyway, just a quick highlight on that. Read one or two scriptures and close out. It's Isaiah 36 and 6. It says, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt. And that's what Esau's going to be sticking in people, reeds, man. Using the epidermic needle, surgical strike, so to speak. Putting them subdermal epidermic needles in people's arms or in their foreheads to make sure that they take that biometric device known as the C-hip, that broken reed, man. So that the only ones that's going to trust on this damn devil is the 2/3, man, because they're none the wiser and don't understand that prophecy is taking place and that your enemy, being the so-called white man, and these other nations too, but mainly Esau, Edom, are plotting your demise, man. They're trying to enslave you, and if they can't enslave you digitally, they want to exterminate you, man. It says, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand. Yeah, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You got Neuralink, all these different companies coming out fighting for who's going to be the main company to push these the biometric devices over here in the West. China's talking about they got their own versions and all this, that and the other. Australia talking about they're going to have their own versions. So this is what's coming, man. This is what's been touted, man. New World of Disorder, as I call it. That's probably going to be the name of the sit-down, New World of Disorder. Dystopian state. It says, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. Yeah, he's going to pierce it with that, epidermic needle. The pale, the karax in the Greek, and the root word of karagma, which is talking about the actual implant itself. It says, so is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. And who's the modern day Pharaoh today? What is modern day Egypt? America. Spiritually called Sodom in Egypt. So the modern day Pharaoh is talking about these so-called white people, man. And who's in slavery in modern day Egypt? The 12 tribes of Israel, once again. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. In North, South, and Central Americas, man. Mainly over there in North America. Because that's where the main exodus, the second exodus, is going to take place, and the main destruction on the face of the earth is going to take place, man. When Yahweh Shai returns with the chariots and the angels, and the nuclear missiles, strike ground zero. It's going to be the plagues going to basically destroy the whole of America, modern day Egypt. So next precept, like phone's moving slow. So Revelation 14 and 9. It says, doom for worshippers of the beast. So if you take that biometric device, man, in your right hand, your left hand, your forehead, your bum cheek, wherever, man, the Lord is going to destroy you, man. Talking about 2/3 of Israel anyway, because they're the only ones that's going to be hoodwinked into taking it. The elect are not going to be deceived into taking it, even unto death. It says, doom for worshippers of the beast. Yeah, mark of the beast system. He says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, meaning partake in his new system, these smart cities and so on and so forth, and you have to, be able to move around in society, you have to take that mark, you have to receive that karagma. It says, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, so you can eat and move around in society, so to speak. It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. So they're going to be destroyed. It's going to be short-lived. It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And that's not talking about no place underneath the earth. That's talking about America, man. The lake of fire is going to be engulfed over there in America, and anyone that takes to that, that C-hip technology, they're going to be backstroking in that fire and brimstone. Basically, the lake of fire over there in America, man. They're going to be backstroking, front strokes, all of that good stuff. When the nuclear missiles fly and the Lord comes with them chariots, man. Because it says the Lord's going to witness you burning. and as well as the elect, because they're going to be getting beamed up into the ships, watching from a bird's eye view America on fire, man. With the holy angels and the Yahweh Shai. So that's only the elect. That's the salvation of the elect, the ones that didn't take the mark. But the ones that do, they're going to be down there on in the shores of America, basically burning alive, man. While they stand upon their feet. They're going to be burning alive. Zechariah 14:12 tells you, man, that they, and Malachi 4:1, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. So that's what's going to happen to the rejects and the rebellious ones of our people, man. Either you be men, women, or children of the 12 tribes of Israel. If you take it at C-hip technology, as it says in 2 Ezra 16, they that give consent unto them shall be had in derision, man. So this is all about faith, man. And that even the Lord said, when he comes, shall he find faith, man. It's going to be lacking in these last days. So people are going to be turning more carnal. This is Revelation 17, just to point on that, the whole New World Order and the beast system that's implementing it, which is the Edomite system. Verse 11, and it says, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the eighth, which is talking about who? America. It says, and he is of the seven and goeth into perdition. So that's ultimately what's going to happen. America is not the kingdom of heaven. It's the kingdom of hell. And it was made to go into perdition, meaning to be destroyed ultimately. So anyone that partakes in the so-called glory of America, them that are hoping shall fail together, as it tells you in Isaiah, the 30th chapter or the 31st chapter. They that are hoping together shall fail together with this damn devil and the American society, man, when the nuclear missiles hit. The eighth head that came up out of the seven is talking about America, man. And that's going to be short-lived. Verse 12, it says, and the 10 horns, it says, which thou sawest are 10 kings, which represents who? NATO. You got EU and then you got NATO, It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet. Yeah, and that's the EU, Salakia. I don't want to butcher the scripture. It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. Yeah. And that's talking about Esau and his whole New World Order agenda. It's a European conglomerate of nations coming together to push this New World Order, man. That's why I said it's going to come across the whole four winds of the earth. A new world of disorder, The Esau wants that ultimate control. It says, and these have one mind, yeah, and shall give their power and their strength unto the beast. These have one mind. New world of disorder, which you're seeing here. That one mind, the New World Order, which they're going to push, man, which they're pushing right now as we speak. So yeah, man, this is a quick highlight on this situation here, man, and keep our eyes on the prize, watch as well as pray, man, because Esau's coming down, man. He's going to come down with great wrath, man. He wants this New World Order and by any means necessary, even if it means spilling and shedding blood, man. So these devils, if thou not hated blood, man, they don't pet to spill innocent blood to accomplish their agenda. If you don't believe me, ask BB, man. That devil. So anyway, with that, I want to close out, give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and Shalom to the hopeful and sincere elect.